Get ready to see some nice cards. So these are all from my eBay boxes, not my whatnot boxes, my eBay boxes. These are all the cards that I send to eBay. Basically what I did was I set myself a goal that I wanted to be successful on whatnot, and I wanted to be successful selling sports cards. So what I did was I gave myself the goal of selling on as many platforms as possible. Now eBay has been a slow burn for me because whatnot just eats up so much stock. You could literally run 100 cards every night. Now they might not always go for full value, but that is the risk that you run on whatnot. So I started trying to list gradually on eBay, and after a while, well, a year, I started to have some very nice cards on my whatnot, or on my eBay, sorry. That was a bit of a tongue twister that there. So as you can see, loads of Mosaic, numbered Yamals, numbered Galvis. There we have Nico Williams, Sergio Ramos on the black and gold out of 50. Some absolute beauties. What I do is I try and sort out my cards into leagues, just so it's easy for me to find. Look at that, Jude Bellingham on the red. That is out of 99. Kimmich out of 50. That's graded by MGC. Matthias Tell. Probably pronounced that wrong, but sure, you can forgive me for that. That is out of 10. So just bear with me because I need to keep putting these back into the boxes so I don't get them muddled up. You might have seen one of the cards that's coming up, and what a smasher it is. Tony Cruz on the Kaboom. That was a sneaky one, wasn't it? Kimmich to 10. Man of the moment. Well, not man of the moment. Man of the moment 3-4 years ago. Mario Götze to 5. Musiala. That is the gold lava. Heung-min Son on the rookie sticker. I was actually thinking about grading this because I pulled this myself, so I quite like maybe to keep that one. There we go. Gomez to 5. Picked that up very recently. Lovely card. Some red floods. What else have I got from the Bundesliga? Is there any other nice ones that I can show you? Actually, there's quite a few nice ones. We'll just grab a full stack out and we'll flick through the ones that aren't. Look at that there. Not Bundesliga, but that was a wee sneaky one in there. Out of 10 for Chicago. And then we have a Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham out of 10. That is a PSA 10 as well. The Moose. Is there any other ones? Michael Ballack. What about Schweinsteiger? I actually have another one of these coming. Should be here this week. Another Schweinsteiger, another Moose. 3 Mooses. Wait till you see when he's back playing. I actually think he might have came back this week. I could be wrong. We're actually going to go. We're going to go League One here. Sorry, my arm's bent in a really unusual shape there. Zaire Emery, look at that. Kolo Muani, that's one for the eBay there. 3 out of 5. João Neves, image variation, Mbappe, Ronaldo Sanchez out of 49, out of 50. Barcola's nice out of 25. This is an absolute banger. Really premium set this here for PSG. Then we have a Neymar out of 10, and then another case hit, Messi. Then we are into probably the nicest cards, in my opinion, is the Italian League. Let's go. So, starting off strong, we have a 1 of 1. As you can see, 1 of 1. From my PC, we have Kaká out of 25. A Kaká base auto, the beautiful game. Trezeguet, we have Snyder, Buffon, Cannavaro. Loftus-Cheek out of 10. Conte, Tomori out of 10. Maldini, stained glass. That's an absolute banger. Out of 25. Out of 49. Problem with this is there's a slight bit of corona damage on that one, but I'm sure someone would still love to have that one. Let's see what else we have. Case hit, this is Hero, I believe. Giroud. Bastoni here out of 5. Dida out of 25. Pirlo. Price Footballers on the red and black fusion. And then what else have we got? That's just a wee random card that's in. A couple more random ones. Kaká. Youth Quakes. A few nice ones. I actually have a Prem box as well. I don't know if you would be interested in seeing the Prem, but if you are, sure you can let me know and we can get that video recorded for you. But I'm going to post this to TikTok and Instagram, and sure you can let me know what you think.